Hey everyone, Presito here, your second favorite Uniswap ape. In today's video, we're going to be covering Continuum, which is a really interesting upcoming gaming project. Obviously, the gaming hype is still going. I think it's going to keep going for quite a while. Obviously, everyone loves to game, so I don't see why it would die anytime soon, unless the market goes really cuck, of course. So this project is going to be having a dual IDO on Seedify and Trustpad. And as you know, the recent Seedify projects have done insanely well. It's going to be on Seedify on the 1st of October and Trustpad on the 3rd of October. So all the information on that is here. You can see for Trustpad, allocation is $100,000 at 1.5 cents with 50% on TGE and then 50% in 1 month, which is obviously really nice tokenomics. In terms of their sale on Seedify, if you want to take part in that, you'll be able to do that by following these steps. You have to have at least 250 S fund to enter. That's the first category. I covered in the last video, well, in Crypto Blades actually, I covered all the different categories, but you can get up to, a huge amount obviously, but 250 is the minimum. You have to do the KYC, connect your wallet, choose the pool. That will be the initial game offer. Click on buy tokens, specify the amount you want and confirm. And then you're done. You complete it and then you can trade it on the DEXs thereafter. Simple as that. So their Telegram is huge, 53,000 members, almost 10,000 online at the moment. I think it's a really well-known team behind this. So, it's got a lot of hype. Let's have a look. There's actually a trailer here of what sort of game it's going to be. And it looks really interesting. I like the style of it. So let's have a look now at their investors and partners. Obviously, this is always really important. They raised $2.1 million total from these funds. And you can see some familiar name here, AU21, X21. I mean, the usual names. So that's always a good sign. So now let's have a look at their website, see more in detail what they're all about. So you're going to be able to explore a new world full of natural resources. So it's a world composed of sky islands with a natural and futuristic environment where you can collect plenty of resources. The more and better your UMI searches among all the lands, the more resources you will obtain, and then you can earn more of their token. So obviously it's play to earn, which is obviously the point of all these games. So you can acquire your own land, as you can see here, as an NFT. And then you can farm your land and resources to earn which is an interesting way of farming, actually. I mean, you're actually farming the token. So it says here, farm your land by installing plantations, power generation, and fish farms. So, and much more coming. It's a really cool idea, I think. It's very interesting to see how that plays out. Then you sell your proceeds and earn the token. So your resources you gather that you use, from farming or whatever, you sell and you get the token. And you can earn by selling your fruits. Obviously, the token is a native currency in the game. Allows you to play, invest, and be part of the game, purchase game items, staking rewards, play to earn, governance, and everything. So that's pro. Now let's have a look more in detail about the team. They're from Playchain, so they've done other games in the past as well. You can see them designing their games, and this is the team, obviously really well known. And this is their project. So, and there's some more as well. But it's a really pro team. They legit. You can see the headquarters as well. So that's always a good sign. Now let's jump into the tokenomics. So token distribution. This is how they plan to distribute the tokens for liquidity. It is a bit of a small amount, but we'll see how that plays out. In terms of the rounds, obviously the most important is IDO and pre-sale. So IDO round is 50% on TGE, then a 30-day cliff, and then 50% unlock after that 30-day cliff. Then pre-sale 20% TGE, 30-day cliff, and then linear vesting over 1 year, which is quite a decent lock on that. So, but it's a nice amount on TGE as well. So both rounds are really cool if you get into them. Both can't go wrong with either. And then there's also going to be land, which is NFTs, which use ERC 721 obviously for NFTs. And they are necessary to place other available assets, which is really cool. All of these will be as NFTs. Also to note, they're going to have a DAO, so they want to eventually have it into a player-owned, decentralized organization. So that's also always super bullish when a project has a DAO feature. Initial market cap is 843k, which it's not that small actually compared to some of the recent ones, but it looks really good, and it's on Seedify. So I'm really curious to see how it plays out, but I'm really bullish. Overall, I'll give it a Becas Pro. I would give it a Chost Pro, but market cap isn't low enough, I think. But it still has a lot of room for growth, and you get a lot initially, so that makes up for it. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Follow me on Telegram and Twitter. Make sure to subscribe and leave a comment. Always appreciate that. And I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.